Buckle up because today's episode is packed with mind-blowing revelations about growing your own food, breaking free from the system, and the warriors on the front lines of the food freedom movement. I just got done diving into an explosive interview with two absolute legends, Jim Gale of Food Forest Abundance and Kevin Fretz of Patriot Green Products, and let me tell you, this conversation was next-level inspiring. First up, Jim Gale. This guy is a visionary. He's turning sandy Florida soil into a food paradise using permaculture principles. Picture this. A 2-year-old food forest so abundant, his family can't even eat all the food it produces. And get this, it requires less maintenance than a lawn. That's right, folks. Nature does most of the work once the system is in place. Jim's message? We don't need permission to grow food. His Freedom Farm Academy is a rebellion against the system. No permits, no begging bureaucrats. Just pure, unapologetic abundance. But here's where it gets wild. A government official recently showed up at Jim's property, demanding permits. Jim flipped the script. He recorded the encounter and asked, "Who gave you permission to come here?" And guess what? The official broke down in tears, admitting he was a preacher on weekends and that he agreed. The food supply is being weaponized. Meanwhile, Kevin Fretz from Patriot Green Products is engineering revolutionary soil solutions without a drop of toxic biosludge. His company creates ultra-clean compost, worm castings, and even food waste dehydrators that turn kitchen scraps into nutrient-dense powder. Yes, you heard that right. Powdered food scraps that can be fed to chickens or mixed into soil for explosive growth. Now, here's the scary truth. Cities across America are dumping human sewage sludge, loaded with pharmaceuticals, microplastics, and even Ebola, more on that later, onto farmland disguised as free fertilizer, and the government. They know it's poisoning the land because later they ban those same farms for PFAS contamination. It's a classic bait and switch to destroy food independence. Kevin dropped a bombshell. A class action lawsuit is brewing in Texas where farmers were forced to use biosludge, only to have their land condemned. And get this, Dr. Elaine Ingham, soil microbiologist legend, is working on microbes that can break down PFAS because these forever chemicals are wreaking havoc on our food supply. Jim and Kevin's message? Stop waiting for permission. The system wants you dependent on grocery stores, on big ag, on them. But growing food is the ultimate act of defiance. Jim's Council of 12, including permaculture giants like Joel Salatin, is designing food forests in prisons, schools, and slums to end food scarcity for good. And Kevin? He's making it easier than ever with Patriot Green's products, like the Thunder Soil raised bed mix. So rich your plants will scream with joy. And even gold back rewards. Yep, you can get literal gold back when you buy compost. Folks, this isn't just about gardening. This is about survival. When the system collapses, and it will, those who can grow food will thrive. Jim's closing words hit hard. The food supply chain is the first domino to slavery. Growing your own is the first step to freedom. So, tell me, what's stopping you from planting a seed today? The future is green, my friends. Let's grow it together. Catch you next time on BrightLearn, where truth takes root.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between guests Jim Gale and Kevin Fretz and host Mike Adams on March 21st, 2024. The full interview is available at brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.